Hi, welcome to Defcon Sports Set. I'm Vern.
I'm Vic, and welcome to our live Defcon Rugby Show. Hey, first of all, Happy New Year to everybody. I'll say Happy New Year until the 3rd, and then it's done for me, huh?
Oh man, I can't. The work you'll have to 1,000 people.
Yeah, 1,000 people. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Listen here, I'm not this guy that comes out and says, well, in 2026, what do you call that when you have you say you're going to do something? I don't know, your New Year's resolution. I don't do resolutions, I do revolutions. I'm going to be the same old arsehole I was in 2025, in 2024. I mean, in the Defcon Rugby Show, people were asking me, were you born in 1933? Not me, you. Yeah, but I'm happy, man. I'm happy. Look, it was a good one. I liked the little New Year's show last night. They worked quite well.
That was pretty cool.
That's well. Defcon Rugby, where are we at, my son? Let me put them out there. We'll take our time. What Defcon are we on? Vern, I'm feeling in a giving mood, so you choose.
Defcon 4. It's nothing much.
Defcon 4 for Vern. Yeah, okay, I can agree. I can concur.
You can concur.
Our correlation is there. There you go. There are some games already started in the URC tonight, right? So you will update us on that. But let's first get into
Dragons against Scarlets. That at the moment, after 43 minutes, it's Dragons 7, Scarlets 5.
Well, let's look at the topics there quickly. URC Gallagher Premiership, top 14, Japanese League. Bulls coaching staff, we talked about that. We don't have to talk about that. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. There it is. I can move that better. That's a lot better. Put a little bit bigger that Vern can see my screen even as well. There you go. That looks good. Are we going to get to 126,000 by the end of the weekend? That's my question.
Could be. Mana says he thinks it's Defcon 3. Mana, you have to tell us why you think it's Defcon 3. Maybe because there's a rumor going around there, a lot of Stormers players injured.
You are getting so hammered on the weekend, you don't know it yet. You just don't know it. There's the email for everybody who wants to contact us at the bottom of the screen. But let's start with the URC. There you go. That's the URC. Put it in front of Vern's face. The man that's 93 years old. And I'll move that a little bit. There you go. There, it's a lot better. There you go. So Dragons Scarlets tonight. Ospreys, Cardiff, Ulster against Munster. Then, of course, the big ones, Vern. Sharks, Lions. Easy win for the Sharks. Stormers, Bulls, easy win for the Bulls. Benetton, Edinburgh, Leinster, Connacht, and the Warriors against Zebre.
You were lucky you didn't see my.
No, I don't. Look, I just, you know what? I have got selective Alzheimer and selective hearing. I just ignore you. So you think your Stormers are winning on the weekend?
They're winning on the weekend.
They are winning on the week. Is it a guarantee? Is it worth betting on for you?
It's not. Listen here, I owe you, I think, a curry lunch anyway.
Yes, when is it? I think next week sometime I have to get this curry lunch going down.
Get it in while the salary's still on, Vic. You got to get it in early.
Yes, middle of January, everybody's out of money again.
Out of cash, man.
I'm out of money, and it's the 1st of January.
But yeah. The team lineups are not out yet, so we'll have to wait. They'll probably come out tomorrow.
Oh, don't cry me a river now. You didn't complain.
Nothing to cry here, man.
You didn't complain when your team played against subpar opposition.
Unbeaten. That's all I'm saying. Unbeaten.
No, now you're going to get... after this weekend, you're going to be on a losing streak.
That's unbeaten. That's all I'm saying. Your team is cuck, my team unbeaten. That's all I'm saying. That's just the way it is.
But my team have a better chance of winning the championship than yours does.
Not if they play cuck all the time.
We don't play cuck all the time. Cup to the playoffs will be there. Don't worry. Talking about cuck. There's the standings. I know. I got no standings today. I'm not doing any standings today.
Why? Because you forgot it.
No, it just disappeared. Let's look at the French league, man. Let's talk about this URC first again. All right. So your Stormers are taking on the mighty Bulls.
No, it's the Mighty Stormers against the Bulls.
No, it's the toilet paper Stormers against the Mighty Bulls. The blow biller. You are at home in that stadium they call the Cape Town Stadium there, the DHL Stormers Stadium. So what excuses have you got ready? Because, I mean, Stormers fans are known for the excuses. I mean, it's either the wind, it's the southeaster that blows when you miss kicks. Then you're going to have too many injuries, not enough players. You know.
No excuses. We're winning by 20.
Who said that?
I said me.
I don't think so. I know. You're going to be doing that game tomorrow, right?
Listen here. What you think is irrelevant because you are cack. You Stormers, your Sharks are cack. So what you think is totally irrelevant.
Well, I did say
that lie is the table, my friend. The table does not lie. That's it.
All right. Well, we'll see. You are doing the Stormers against the Bulls, and I'm just going to watch it next door, and then I'm going to do the Sharks against the Lions.
Yeah, fine by me.
Perfect. And then we'll see. Then we'll see what happens. Yeah. Look, let's we're just talking about those two games, but there are other games there. Leinster Connacht should be interesting, I think. Ulster Munster, I think that should be a nice game, that Ulster Munster one as well. I would have liked to have done that, but it's going into the final stretch of darts. I'm going to be doing the darts tomorrow. URC, we've still got a lot of weekends of URC. And then on Saturday night, we're going to do the darts together, right? The final.
I've got nothing else on Saturday night. No?
Yeah, you do the Stormers game, I do the Sharks game, and then afterwards we have a little break, and then we'll do the darts to see if we get a new world champion or if Luke Littler retains his title. There you go.
We can do that. And don't forget, on Sunday it is Bafana.
Yes, I've got to do a lot of. I've done 30 fucking thumbnails, and I still got to do 20. So,
that's getting a bit much.
But let's look at the French league there. Put it out, put it a little bit nicer there. There's the French league. There you go. Perpignan going to get thrashed by Toulouse in my eyes. Stade Français against Casters is interesting. Clermont Montauban. Lyon against Pau. Montpellier against Bayonne. Bordeaux against Racing. And La Rochelle against Toulon. I can't wait for us to do a French league game soon, Vern.
Those last two games, Bordeaux against Racing and the La Rochelle against Toulon, those are interesting ones, man.
Yeah, look. We can't do that on Sunday because we've got Man U as well on Sunday. Should we actually still do Man U? That's a good question, but it doesn't matter. Now, look, the French league really interests me. I mean, remember we said we're doing the playoffs, right? We're all doing the playoffs. But that's still a while off. Don't forget, this is the last weekend of the URC, huh? Then the next 2 weekends is the Investec Cup again.
Yeah.
There you go. Gallagher Premiership, Vern's favourite league. Let's have a look at that. It's all to do with his age. Bristol against the Sharks. Newcastle take on Gloucester. Bath against the Chiefs. That's a good one. Saints, Harlequins and Tigers against Saracens. I must admit, I've been watching a few of these games on TV because they do have it on TV here with us. It's very good rugby there. It's totally underestimated.
Yeah, it's just that Tiger Saracens game should be a great one, man.
They got a lot of money to invest. Some of the teams, and some of them are just bankrupt.
Yeah. Somebody's just told me that the Sharks team is out.
Oh well, Springboks. No. Call it the Springbok Sharks. Are you going to go have a look at that?
Yes, they are out, Vic.
All the games?
No, just the Sharks are out. I'll go quickly through the lineup. The front row, we have Oxenche, Bongin Mbambi, and Hamro Jacobs.
Mustard.
The locks, we have Jason Jenkins and Emil van Heerden.
Mustard.
The loose forwards are Sia Kalisi, Vincent Chatuka, and Emmanuel Chatuka.
Mustard.
Then on the scrum off position, it's Grant Williams.
Mustard.
On the fly-off position, it's Jordan Hendrickson.
Okay, mustard.
Fucking hell, mustard. Now you lie, you bastard. Now, on the left wing, we have Makasole Mampipi.
Mucho mustard.
Mustard. Now comes the real mustard. Inside and outside centre, Andre Esthuizen and Ethan Hooker.
Springboks.
Right wing is Edwin van der Merwe.
Springboks.
Fullback is Afalele Fasi.
Listen here. That team could win the Rugby World Cup. That team, as it stands there, we take it to the Rugby World Cup, we're winning it.
Is this the same team as played cuck the whole fucking year?
Yeah, but that makes no difference. Listen here, that was under the old regime. Under the old regime. We now have the greatest coach ever. We have JP Peterson. We have the savant coach. He's 2-0. After this weekend, we're going to have the longest South African winning streak of all the teams because the Stormers are losing, and then our streak's going to be the best. 3-0. JP Peterson is the man, the savant. He is the Messias. He has brought us, he's made Sharks rugby great again.
Oh my God.
Ha!
I don't know how these people can actually tune into this channel and listen to you. That sounds bullshit.
The Lions are going to turn into fucking pussycats on the weekend. I mean, there'll be some pavement special cats. You know those wild cats on the street that no one wants? That's exactly the Lions. They're going to be so cut. We're winning by 30 on the weekend, guaranteed by me on this channel.
Right, guys, write that up. Vic is guaranteed 30 points.
If we win by less than 30 points, I'm donating 10 memberships.
Fuck the memberships. You don't donate me a steak dinner.
No, and if your Stormers lose, you are donating 5 memberships. Or you're doing a $20 super chat.
I'll do a $20 super chat.
There you go. Okay, and I'll do a $20 super chat if the Sharks don't win by 30 or more.
That's a deal.
That's a deal. And if anybody else like Marnus or Janlu or all the other boys that always, not Janlu, Jan Ray have a big mouth, they come in and back it up with super chats. If you lose your bet, you've got to do a super chat from now on. Now that's it. That's the new rule. You want to talk? Super chats. Then, of course, listen here, we've got to move on. Because I've got to go eat some dinner before my 9-hour or 10-hour marathon. The Japanese League, konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
All I know is the only Japanese word I'm going to use with the Stormers are sayonara on Saturday.
I know one too. The Sharks are going to do harakiri after the game.
No. We're making the Lions do harakiri. Here we go. Urazu D-Rocks will take on the Cannon Eagles. Toshiba Brave Lupus will take on Mitsubishi Dynamos. Toyota Verblitz will take on the Black Rams. Wild Knights, Shizuoka Blue Revs will take on the Wild Knights. Sun Goliath and Kobe Steel will face off, and Mi Honda Heat will take on Kubota Spears, the top of the league. Spears. I don't know which game I'm going to do. It all depends on how I survive the next 10 hours.
I would wait for the 10 hours of college football.
Well, there's still a Friday in between, that's Saturday morning, and you're doing the morning show on Saturday. So I might, and I'm doing, listen here, I don't know about the darts on Saturday. We can start the darts off together. I might have to leave early because it is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the Carolina Panthers. A winner takes all into the playoffs. I don't know. I've got so many things to do. I need these guys to back up this channel more with their cash so that I can just stay at home.
Yeah.
But that is the Defcon Rugby Show for today, Vern. What else you got to say?
I think Lawrence is still partying there for New Year's, man.
Why? Let me have a look. Anybody that thinks Scotland is winning fucking anything in any sport. The only sport I think Scotland can win anything is in haggis eating, saber tossing, and whiskey drinking, and maybe they get lucky every now and then and they can do something in the curling. But rugby, Scotland shouldn't even be allowed to talk about rugby.
No.
They're on the same level as Wales.
The only difference they have a lot of South Africans playing in there to help them out.
Yeah, I mean, listen here. I love the South Africans. I mean, real Scottish names there for Scotland. I mean, look at it. Starting lineup. You have Schoeman, Van der Vliet. I don't know. What was the other guy's name?
Van der Merwe.
Van der Merwe. You got real Scottish names from the Drakensberg Highlands there, man.
Yeah.
You know what? In my best Afrikaans, fuck Scotland, man. If they win the Rugby World Cup, I'm stopped doing YouTube.
Maybe it's a blessing in disguise.
I will call
That's
the
it.
Stormers now. If they win, if Scotland win, if Scotland win the Rugby World Cup, I will write to Piers Starmer there, the dumbass that runs the country, and I will ask, not for a British passport, I want a Scottish passport. And I will change my name officially to Vic McMetler.
That's nice.
Because they're now winning a Rugby World Cup, man.
You don't even have to worry about that one.
I could bet anything. I could sell Vern on Pornhub. It's not happening. But no one wants that. But okay, here we go. So are you ready? What else you want to say about the Defcon Rugby? It's a big weekend ahead, man.
It's a big weekend.
You look nervous.
No. I'm looking forward to tomorrow for the basketball festival. I'm looking forward to that one. The Greek derby there, Panathinaikos against Olympiacos, that's going to be a screamer. So many good stuff coming on the channel in the next 72 hours. It's going to be crazy, man.
You know, out of those 72 hours, I think we live like 69 hours. It's unbelievable. But hey, that's the show for today. Let me go eat my dinner so that I can, in 45 minutes, I'm ready for the college football. I'm out here, all guns blazing. The Oregon Ducks against the Texas Tech Raiders, and then Vern, you got at 10 o'clock. You got to listen, man. At 10 o'clock, it's the Alabama Crimson Tide against the Indiana Hoosiers. Roll Tide, baby. That game is in Pasadena. That is at the Rose Bowl in California. It's a pity we're not playing in our home stadium of in Tuscaloosa in Alabama. There we go. But I'm off, guys. Enjoy it. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, guys.
Oh, lip